Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you guys for joining me. We are out here in Hollywood this Saturday and walking around. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'll come back in a little bit. It's May 2nd, 2026. We're out here walking around. Oh, no, thank you. But thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you're having a good weekend wherever you're at. There's a few things going on this weekend. The Devil Wears Prada 2 movie just got dropped yesterday. And there's also the music festival in town, but it's a busy Saturday. Here in Hollywood, it's always busy on the weekends. So definitely wanted to come out here and check out the vibes. And it's a little windy too. It's windy, it's overcast. Look at Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Let's see. Some sweet treats over here. Turned out. And this is the Life is Sweet Candy Shop. Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. Right? Trying to get in an earlier stream while I can. These sweet treats. But I can't walk through this candy shop because every time I go in, it cuts out. But I do like their lobby. It's so pretty. Looks like some groups going on. So yeah, it's an interesting Saturday here in Hollywood. It's slightly overcast and windy, but it's not too cold. It's still about 67 degrees Fahrenheit. So not too cold.
Sonar, not Anaheim. The Anaheim's cheaper. Sonar's more expensive. This was down where when picked around.
Oh, I like her skirt. It's pretty. Get the fruits on the corner. Well, passing up Foot Locker. See if they got anything. Same, same stuff going on. There's another Mickey, Spider-Man, and I think Marble. Oh, the guys walking around. Just taking the pictures. That's cute. Oh, it's his birthday. That's cute. Oh, And if you're just now joining, we're out here walking around Hollywood. It's a little bit of an overcast, windy Saturday, but Saturday, so there's still people out and about. So they got the music going over here. These fruit vendors. Hot dogs. Oh, that's the cool hot dog stand. It's like hot dogs for dollars. Not a bad price. Heck you. Yeah, just there's a lot going on here. Oh. Hi, welcome in, JT Walker. Thanks for joining. I was looking at the Hollywood stand. I mean the hot dog Hollywood stand. They've upgraded. There's a lot of sounds going on right now. Oh wow, they put Hollywood hot dogs, French fries, $2. That's actually a good price. Not bad. You guys chips. That's a cute. It's actually a cute display. Dog. I ride like a star VIP Hollywood tours. Oh, nice. Love it. I know, right? French fries are $2. Good. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, not bad. They got a bench and everything. A photo booth. And Devil Wears Prada 2 at the El Capitan right now. They have like a whole photo op. It's really loud out here. There's a lot going on. Has anyone in the chat seen the Devil Wears Prada 2 movie? I'm going to see it later today at 4:30. I am so excited. over here at El Capitan. And I will definitely be posting a video to my channel later so you guys can see the photo op that's going to be inside. They have like a whole display. I think it's going to look really cool, but um, I can't stream in there, so not yet. I'm excited to see it just because I love the first one, and even if it's not as good as the first one, I'm excited to see the story pick up where it left off. You haven't seen the first one? Oh man, JD Walker, you have to see the first one. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not just saying that. Like, it's really good. Like, if you see the first one, you'll kind of see like we've all had. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of us have had like a boss that's like Miranda in the movie, which is like the fierce, like in the movie, she plays like the editor in chief of the Runway magazine. So, like, yeah, it's cool. But like, it's a good storyline. What is it about? Okay, so it's about um, a girl that just graduated from college. Hold on, that guy's yelling. It's about a girl that just graduated from college. In the movie, her name is Andy, and she's played by Anne Hathaway, and she moves to New York with her boyfriend, who's like a up and coming chef, and she wants to be like a serious journalist, and she applies for jobs everywhere, and like she basically can't get a call back at any place that she's interested in. And then the only two places that call her back are Runway magazine, and then like some other publication. So she goes to the interview and she takes all of her like articles that she's worked on, and like she's not really too much into fashion. Like, she's just more about like being a serious journalist and like talking about current events or breaking news, stuff like that. And she goes to the interview, and like in the interview, basically, they don't really care about like at the Runway magazine. They're not so really focused so much on that. They're focused more on just like fashion and like trends and like all that kind of stuff. And the new and Miranda, which is like the editor in chief, she gives her like a quick interview, um, and then she decides like she doesn't really like her, so she tells her to leave. And then after she tells her to leave, then Andy goes like, okay, well, yeah, I may not look like everybody else here in the magazine, but I'm really smart and I work really hard, and like you should definitely give me a chance. And then basically she just tells her to leave or something like that. And so then she just leaves. But then basically Miranda, which is the editor in chief, she changes her mind and tells her to come back, and she gets the job. And then while she's at the job, like it's completely different than what she's interested in. And the boss is really hard on her. And she's hard on her because she's hard on all the assistants. And like, it's just a tough job because like it's very cutthroat. It's fashion industry. And like, yeah. So then that's what happens. And then she ends up like having like kind of like a transformation in the movie where she starts liking the job because she doesn't want to lose her job. And then she evolves and like she starts liking fashion, and she starts like kind of like molding into like who she becomes. And it's a really good movie. And then at the end, um she basically just quits because she's like over it, and she throws her cell phone in the water fountain, and then just like applies to a publication that she wants to work at, and she gets hired there or something like that. So it's a really good movie, but like basically it picks up where it left off. There's other like storylines going on, but that's basically in a nutshell like what happens. To the gift shops here at the historic TCL Chinese Theatre, where hoodies are only $9.99. That's right, hoodies and sweatshirts for only $9.99. This special will not last. So come. Oh yeah, there's a film festival. That's what I wanted to walk by. Today, keychains are only 99¢. That's right, the best keychain today. Yeah, hopefully I like you could hear me and I don't sound. I made somewhat of sense. Keychains today. Because there's also like a lot going on here too. It's loud. $9.99. Yeah, it's sale today. You won't like find deals like it is. You know, some will say it's like a chick flick or whatever, but it has a really good storyline to it. And you'll see like pick from all sorts of colors and designs. Magnets only 4 for 10. Keychains only 99¢. $9.99. There's other like things to the movie that I didn't explain, but like that's the main. Like she has then like the thing with her boyfriend and all that stuff. But historic TCL Chinese Theatre. Okay, so we're back in front of the TCL Chinese Theatre now. We made it over here. And they have the film festival going on, the Classic Film Festival. So I think they're playing all these classic movies. Get free cups. The front of the Chinese Theater, they have the film festival. It's here and a few other films they're going to be showing, like classic films from years ago. And the street vendors. And here's the Michael Jackson star. So Michael, the movie based off of Michael Jackson, just came out. I think it was last week or the week before. So there's a crowd here in front of the Michael Jackson star. A lot of people like taking pictures with his star. And as you can see, it's super crowded. We're gonna just go out. But yeah, definitely an interesting date here in Hollywood. Hi, Anonymous. Thank you for joining. Doing well. We're out here walking around Hollywood. There's a few film festivals going on. So a lot of people in town, plus the tourists. And yeah, just checking things out. I actually wanted to see what movies they're playing for the film festival. So there's a movie poster there. And then there's the Michael Jackson star. A lot of people still taking pictures. Oh, I love this movie poster. This is from Breakfast at Tiffany's. Chinese 6 multiplex lobby. Oh, cute. So I guess they're playing that over there. There's more people getting the picture. This weather's been interesting. Like it's cloudy, but not too cold, and then winds, but then It'll get cold randomly, and now it feels hot.
You sure Anne Hathaway? Yeah, that's not always the best.
We can keep going. We got Chewbacca. We're passing up Raising Canes now. I still have never had Raising Canes, you guys. I hate to admit it. It looks so good, but I just like, I don't know. I guess it's not too bad, the prices. Maybe I can get the kids meal, right? I know. I definitely do need to try it.
Thank you again, guys. Appreciate it.
I know they definitely like they blew up so quick out over the last few years. Oh, thank you. Okay, so it looks like they're also playing All the President's Men. I feel like I've seen that movie before a while ago. We're gonna come back around because we'll go by the Roosevelt too. We're passing up. This is La La Land. So this is like a big souvenir shop. Oh, here we go. We have the Ferrari. So you can rent these cars. This one's $109. I think it's okay. It says 6 miles. So they drive you for 89, and then you can drive it for 109. I've been wanting to do this, believe it or not. Oh, it says no video. Take your picture inside the car. Oh, darn. I know. I wouldn't mind driving it, but yeah, no video. Darn. Excuse me. Comes with the insurance? I do like the red on red.
Actually be a reality. So
We got the Cybertruck.
on Hollywood Boulevard today. Habla español.
Oh, he speaks Spanish and French. That's awesome. You got some fruits here. Some tour buses here. I'm gonna turn back around at Sycamore and then come on the come up the other side. Oh, this is The Simpsons. You see the back of the Roosevelt here. Get like a wider shot. I think the sun is trying to come out. All right, let's go.
Hollywood tour.
Get some more tours here. 1 o'clock tour. Oh, this is the other Hollywood tours.
See that big white sign there on the right? Like nails with bread. That shop.
You get the gift shop here. Some of these T-shirts.
I got a tour.
I feel like that. I like that duck shirt. I'm the boss. These remind me of the shirts from like the late '90s. It's cute. Oh, it's her birthday. Happy birthday. Just taking a picture of. Take a booth here. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
You need to be over there.
I don't really see a lot of people walking around for the festival though. I think they're just maybe it's not as busy. More Hollywood tours here. All right, so now we're passing up the Hollywood Roosevelt on the bottom, or like right by it, which is like an iconic Hollywood hotel. Sometimes when I walk in here, it does drop out. Uh, So let's see. And then also next to it is 25 degrees. So that's like a restaurant. They serve breakfast, lunch, dinner, like diner food, like burgers, fries, salad, that kind of thing. Oh, here's another one from the Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's cute. That's a nice, it's a cute poster. Vienna's asking when will the next live be? And never know. Could you upload the schedule? Yeah, that's a great question. So I will be on track with the new schedule coming up next week. Um, my schedule is kind of up and down this last past week because my family was in town, so I didn't really update a schedule, but I definitely will make a schedule for this coming week and then the following week, so at least like 2 weeks out. Because there's a lot of things going on. I wanted to do the David Geffen galleries because now it's open to the public. Cinco de Mayo is on May 5th, so it's on Tuesday. But yeah, I will be uploading that after I get up. Well, later today, because I was trying to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do. But I think this coming week and the following week have freed up some time for me, so I will definitely be making a current schedule and sticking to it because I think that helps for everybody that's not in the same time zone. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome. It's just like I had some plans and then my family was here, so it was like, okay. But it was uncertain if they were gonna come or not. So that's why I didn't really plan anything. But we're kind of back on board. I think this starting this Saturday. I won't have a stream tomorrow. I'll have one Monday. But I'll have the schedule out by today. I want to check out the Roosevelt, but I don't want my service to drop. Let's see if I can here. Just make a peek in real quick. Oh yeah, so they got the security. Yeah. Okay. He's probably gonna tell me I can't film, so I will keep going. Some of these movies I don't recognize, like this one. I think is Isaac Casablanca movie. See, some of these are like I kind of recognize the characters, but I don't recognize. Oh no, thank you. Who's this guy? Who's the artist? Live sculpture. 20 for $20. That's such a good deal. He's doing one now. He's really talented. But you guys can see how busy it is on that side. And it's just mostly just people walking around. Like they're not really like just roaming around, looking at the stars, and taking pictures. I saw a few people with badges for the festival, but not many. And this is my spot right here, the mixed way. Really good, like inexpensive soft serve and drinks. Milk tea, lemonade. They have iced coffee. And this is their first US location.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, two people from the Devil Wears Prada 1 and 2 recently got their stars here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They received their stars a day before the movie came out to the public on April 30th. So Stanley Tucci's stars here. He's one of the characters from Devil Wears Prada. He's the guy that wears like the glasses, and he plays Miranda's like right hand man in the movie, basically. And then Emily Blunt is also in the movie, and she is like the assistant, like the first assistant in the movie, and she does like if you know the movie or if you've seen the movie, she does a really good like she makes does a really good role in the movie. So they both got their stars on April 30th, so last week. But it's almost like right next to the El Capitan, so it was kind of cool that the movie was coming out, the second movie. Look at this guy's doing bike tricks. It's a little bit dangerous. Oh my gosh. He's doing it on oncoming traffic. I don't know if he's like afraid or what. It's electric. Oh my god. Okay. The only thing that I'm worried is like he doesn't have a helmet. Oh, I've been on so many already. Thank you. One more. Always something going on out here. All right.
Hollywood tour guys leaving now. The German guy.
You get this guy dressed up as Chewbacca from Star Wars. So with the characters, there's a lot of people that dress up as characters and walk around, and then like they will take pictures with you, but they expect like a tip. It's like usually like $20. Same thing as like I think the people that walk around in Las Vegas and dress up. So go on the scooter or on the bike. Oh, it's Dr. Dre's star.
Yes, it's a lot better to people.
So this is Jimmy Kimmel Live. This is where they film his night show. This is just the front of the building. They usually walk in through the back of the studios here. Oops, sorry, studios here. And sometimes if they do like a street segment, they'll film it out. They'll film a portion of it outside in front, which is where we are. And then we're right across from the Dolby Theater, so that's where they have the Oscars every year. They're only going to have the Oscars there 2 more years, and they're moving it to downtown LA. But that's where they like walk in and they go in the theater, which is like all the way up the stairs. And a lot of people in Los Angeles that like they're locals, they kind of say, oh, it's funny that like the Dolby Theater is literally like attached to an outdoor mall. So it's kind of like, I don't know, a little bit of a running joke, but so this is El Capitan. It's a restored movie theater. Disney owns it now. So they do like a lot of fan events here and special events. They're going to be playing the Devil Wears Prada 2. And they also like do different fan events. They're doing something for Star Wars. So with the fan events, it usually comes with like um, different, I would say like keepsakes, popcorn, different things that kind of go with the movie. And then inside they do like a little photo op and things that add on to the experience of watching the movie. I know they're having one screening right now at 1:30, and then they're gonna have one at 4:30 and 7:30, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 12:40. Specialty screenings. But yeah, it's a really beautiful, like they really restored everything nicely. So if you're gonna come like treat it as an event. All right. So here we have right next to El Capitan. This is the Giardelli and Disney store. They're combined. So it's like the chocolate store mixed with like Disney merch. And they have the Star Wars, Mandalorian, and I don't know, is it Grogu? Grogu? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. The window. Anyways, if I can pan around. I have a little dressed up today for the Devil Wears Prada 2 screening I'm going to see later at 4:30. But thank you guys so much for joining. I'm not ending it yet. I just wanted to like pop in and say hi because I never show my face all the time. So this is Hollywood. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And thank you guys for watching. If you like, walk in chats around LA, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And please like all the support for the channel. I'm definitely growing still, and I want to do more experiences around LA. So yeah, that's kind of where my channel's going. And then this is Similandia. So this is like the chain from Mexico. And they have a footprint here on the walkway that's newer. There's a lot going on here. As you can see. There's like a New York style pizzeria. They sell pizza by the slice. It's okay. I do like. It's been. I've had uh, a few slices from here. I do like Joe's Pizza better, but this is not bad. Oh, here's some more people from the film festival. They have a Harley Davidson of Hollywood store here. They don't sell the bikes; they just sell like the merchandise. Oh, they do have a Harley inside. There's another souvenir shop. There's so many souvenir shops here.
By the way, we all think for ourselves, but what's in it for me? What's in it for you? So we're back at the intersection of Hollywood and Highland. This is like a really busy intersection here. It's everybody walks at one time, so you can walk like straight or horizontally across. And then there's a religious guy talking on the loudspeaker. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. Your soul is precious to God. Your soul is precious to God, and God wants to give you eternal life. That guy's back with his bike. Mel's driving. Actually, let's walk this way so I can show you guys a few things over here. So, um, this Hollywood Museum, this actually was one of the original Hollywood makeup studios. It's was owned by Max Factor. It's Max Factor Makeup Studio. And now it's more just like a regular Hollywood museum. But before it was just like they had different makeup rooms in here. And that's where a lot of like would say old Hollywood stars got ready. And it's a pretty interesting building actually. It's like soft pink and it has like sparkle to it. It's definitely like I could see it being really must have been really glamorous back in the day. But now it's just it's an older building. It's still like interesting. And right next to it is Mel's Diner. So that's like another older diner, like a burgers and fries type of place. And it's attached to it. It's a part of the building, but like they're separate now. Well, I actually have eaten here a few times. The ceiling, like On the top is like wooden. It's definitely older. I know. Like I do think that it was. I think it was more stunning back in the day. Like not that it's a bad building, but I just feel like it definitely would have like been more striking because the marble is like I don't know if this is real marble, but real marble and like the colors because they kind of have these movie posters here now, and it's definitely not like what it was. You know, like yeah. And they have what do they have in here? 10,000 authentic treasures, 100 years of Hollywood. So they have like movie props and stuff in here, but it still looks cool, right? Yeah, like the top, like the marble is like what I really like, and these like I don't even know what to call them. The detailing on it, and it's like a soft pink, and then the marble. So yeah, I mean it's like it's really cool. Just like popping. But I'm not gonna fully stream because I don't think I would stream here. But that's the lobby. Is a Marilyn Monroe statue. What is this? Um, okay. Yeah, see like this side door here. That's cool. And then we're walking by the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum. This is just kind of like I don't know. They have funny things in there, like different displays and stuff. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like they painted it these bright colors, and it definitely just doesn't go with the building. But I think they did it just to like so it could stand out. But it's another building that probably would have been nice like back in the day, and like, these bright colors on it. It's- Oh yeah, so this is just a McDonald's. Yeah, like I'm gonna kind of zoom out. I'm not knocking it. I'm glad they're still like somewhat preserve it, but like if I'm gonna go on this side and I'll pan around. Okay, so you can see that it's like bright teal, like red, and these other colors, and it's just okay. Like it had these really pretty columns and stuff, and I think they definitely do it to attract like people and stuff, but it just like doesn't look, you know, doesn't go with the architecture. All right, I guess it was originally a four-story building, but it doesn't look four stories now. All right, that's what it was. Four-story building, classical facade was added in 1920s and 1935. The top three stories were removed. Hollywood's most prolific builder. Established his first office there over 70 years. Criminals in Hollywood. Okay. So I guess it was just like his building. And then here's the McDonald's, but Marilyn Monroe star is here. It's like right here in front of the McDonald's. Just kind of sad it's front of a McDonald's, but It is like, I guess she is like near the busy intersection. Maybe that's why they did that. There's another. This is like an older movie theater. Yeah, me too. So they restored it and kind of made like one into another touristy like maze experience. This is owned by the Wax Museum now. And again, I think it's good that they're utilizing the building. There's the Hollywood Wax Museum, but they don't let me stream inside the wax museums. So this one has Hannah's Mirror Maze. So it's like a walking maze and then this zombie experience. It still looks cool. I mean, it looks cool. I think this is supposed to be kind of like a haunted house. These zombies. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if you have kids and stuff, you want to go as a family. I'm sure it's fun. Like the maze one, look, the mirror one looks cool, and this zombie one is kind of scary. This was the Music Institute, but I think they recently closed it down. So I don't know if they moved locations or what happened. I think they're at the film festival. Like,
That's all. Even in a few minutes, guys.
oh no, thank you. I'm gonna keep walking. All right, look at that tour bus over there. I think that might be a private one. Right. This was the Pig and Whistle restaurant from like 1927, and now it's Mr. Tiempo Cantina, but they kept like a lot of the original outside. It's a dance. It's the like the logo was look at me. I'm gonna show the logo up there. Sorry, I'm gonna zoom in. A dancing flute playing pig. They had performances on Friday nights. Definitely interesting. It was like a restaurant bar, and now it's just like a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant cantina. And then you can see on the other side, they have like the pig with the flute. And we're coming up next. Oh, the Egyptian theater. So this is the Egyptian theater. This has been bought over by Netflix, and they're also part. Well, they're also showing part of the TCM Classic Film Festival on this side. But they restored. Netflix bought it over and kept a lot of the original architecture. So Grauman was the original architect of the building, and he also designed the TCL Chinese Theatre. So it's kind of like that Egyptian style. They even have this fountain here with the columns. And actually, I'm going to go back so I can see it says Egyptian on the side. Oh, there you go. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining. And everyone else, if you're just now joining, you've probably seen we're out here walking Hollywood on a pretty busy Saturday. There's the TCM Classic Film Festival. They're playing classic films in the Egyptian, the El Capitan, TCL Chinese Theatre. And there's just people walking around because it's a busy Saturday for the film festival. A lot of tourists in town, and the Devil Wears Prada 2 came out, so they're having a lot of fan events at the El Capitan as well. So, and then your normal like tour bus energy, tour buses going on. But it's an overcast day, like sun's coming out, but it's not cold. It's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think that would be like 30 something in Celsius.
Did that already. His map. The costume. It's like I already used Klarna.
See if I can wait to cross the street here on the side. These are like some of the sports bars on this side. There's an Irish pub, and then there's a cantina, and then there's this chicken place. Is like it says Nashville Bar and Grill, kind of like a hot chicken place. Jane says I can't get used to cars driving on the other side of the road compared to the UK. Yeah. Does it look weird in video? I'm sure. So it's the opposite side as well as like the driver's side, right? You sit on the right and you drive on the left, I think. Oh, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure that would be hard for me to see. Like, oh, here we go.
All right. So these are like some, you get an Irish pub here. You also have like a cantina. They get really busy, but when there's sporting events like football game, stuff like that. There's still people out here though. Mimosas, Bloody Mary. You have tacos. They're gonna be doing a Cinco de Mayo. They'll be busy. What was this before? Oh, this was Vogue Theater before, from 1935. Interesting. So we're passing up Museo and Frank's Grill. This is like a popular steakhouse. I wouldn't say popular. I would say old Hollywood. Like it's actually a registered landmark from 1919, and it says oldest restaurant in Hollywood. I've eaten here once. It's pretty good. Just like your classic steakhouse foods. And I think passing up another, there's a lot of tattoo shops here as well. It's funny. Tattoo shops, souvenir shops, and tour buses. But it's always like interesting to see who's walking about. Because there's like a lot of families and stuff that walk around here just to walk around, I guess. I'm too cheeky to have a tattoo. Yeah. I I'm not into tattoos either. I wouldn't want to do it because I like to like I change my mind a lot. So that's not only is it painful, but it's permanent. I mean, I know they have the laser removal, but that's even more expensive than a tattoo. So forget it. All right. So it looks like they're either going to demo this building or they're going to remodel it, but it's been blocked off. I think I said that like on one of my streams not too long ago. And walking through some trees. This part of the strip is usually like pretty quiet. There's not a lot of businesses that are open here. A lot of them actually closed during the pandemic, unfortunately. There's like another historical building here, the Crest building. That's also closed down, but it still has its like Art Deco and like 19. So this that one's like another really nice building. It's just like closed. I think it was I don't know if it was a jewelry shop or what it was before. I'm gonna go and look at the plaque. Crest. It's across the street.
Okay, so we're here off of Whitley and Hollywood. I'm coming to check out the Crest building, but right next to it, directly in front of us, is Hollywood Toys and Costumes since 1915. It's attached to Crest, but it's a separate shop. Um, it's a really popular costume shop that's still family owned, and it's gets really busy on during Halloween. They have a lot of like unique costumes. They have like the commercial costumes in there, and they have a lot of really unique costumes, props, wigs, like different things. And so during Halloween, it gets really busy, and it's open all year. So it's just like a pretty popular spot in general because it's an old costume shop. This like usually takes a while. Oh, come on, late. I was gonna try to jaywalk, but didn't do that. I think I might just jaywalk. Light's taking so long. Okay. All right. So this is the Crest building. Oh, it says it was a department store before. SH Historical Site number 34. SH Crest Department Store. Designed by architect Edward F. Sibbert in Art Deco style. Built in 1935, this building opened as an SH Crest department store in 1947. Frederick Mellinger moved his lingerie business, Frederick's of Fifth Avenue, from New York to its West Coast location here to create Frederick's of Hollywood. So that's where Frederick's of Hollywood was. In the process, Mellinger restored the building's striking Art Deco details. Fredericks innovated countless under fashions, including the world's first pressure bra, the first front hook bra, some of the first bras with shoulder pads, and the first water bra. So it was a department store before, and now it's closed. That's a shame. It still has the sign in the front. And then this looks like it's a kind of ticket booth before too. It's just like closed down. But part of it is the toy shop now. I think somebody said something in the chat that I missed. Thank you for everyone who's hitting the like button. Much appreciated. Yes. Thank you, Most Wanted. Shout out to my moderator, Most Wanted, holding it down in the chat. You are much appreciated. Yeah, so this is the costume store. How funny. They have like a Cinco de Mayo. kind of costume. They do change their windows to like current theme stuff. All right, let's keep walking. So this is like the Hollywood partnership. They kind of like help maintain some of the streets. Well, the streets and like the things around here, and the guys walking around, like safety and street stuff. There's another old building, Hollywood Studio Building. Spanish Colonial Revival. Wow, it's cool. Look at this building here. It's definitely interesting. I think they're doing some filming actually in this jewelry shop. Watch repairs, like some jewelry. Oh yeah, cool. I'm waiting for. It's a toy shop. A lot of collectibles. Another tattoo shop. That's so funny. Now I can't unsee how many tattoo shops there are. This guy has a haircut. Ooh, just getting a haircut. Hollywood Walk of Fades. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like it. I will. I mean, I don't need a fade, but I'll definitely give you. I'll give it. Definitely give you guys a shout out. They got Hollywood Walk of Fades. If you need a quick fade, you can come over here. He's off of Whitley and Hollywood. Are you always over here?
Right here.
Okay.
Friday, 9 to 2, Saturdays, like 9 to 5.
How much are your prices?
$25 a haircut.
Really?
You get spin up for another discount.
Oh, they tell. Oh my God, that's so good.
Free, you get maybe you pay 15.
Yeah. All right, you guys. If you need a fade, come support him. What was your name?
BB.
BB. I'm Vanessa.
Thank you.
All right. Nice meeting you. Hey, I love it. You know what? You need a quick haircut? He's doing a good job too. Cultura Mia. It's coming soon. So it looks like they're adding another restaurant to that was vacant. So it looks like some businesses are coming back. Another souvenir shop. What's this? Looks like they're building something over here. This is a new build. Or I don't know if do build or what they're doing. Remodel. Okay, I like this spot. This is the pizza spot I recommend. Joe's Pizza. Really good pizza. To me, this is as close as you can get to New York pizza here in LA, I would say. It's another tattoo shop. Oh, okay. We're on the corner. Let's see, what is this? Wilcox in Hollywood. I think it was John in one of my last streams. He mentioned that this is like this old mural they got painted over. Let's just check this out real quick. Yeah, it looks like they did some like graffiti over it. It's like some kind of, yeah, it was a mural before, but you can't really see who's in it now. Oh, really? German inventor showed it? I didn't know he showed it. I think there was a viewer. John is one of my subscribers that contributes a lot to the chats. He used to live here. He was mentioning here's a record store, so a lot of the vinyl records are coming back. Navisa Records. This just opened, I think, last year. So they can get, they're showing some Michael Jackson records in the front. Can get your vinyl records, CDs, cassettes, DVDs, all of like the older media. But I think that's definitely making a comeback. The German wasn't happy that it had been scrawled on. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. Here's this Hollywood suit outlet. I actually don't ever see anybody shopping in here, but I'm sure they have customers. Hollywood suit outlet. Definitely interesting. This is closed. Leo's Hollywood Pop. Exotic snacks, exotic drinks and snacks. Interesting. It's also like a smoke shop. It's kind of cool. It's another souvenir shop. All right, this is Raymond Chandler Square. Mystery novels written by Raymond Chamlin. Interesting. You see, like some of these original entrances are all like fenced off. Here's another like suits, tuxedos. It's closed or it's open. Looks closed. I don't know. Weird. Trattoria. It's like food. They have everything. All of the like burgers, fries. Okay, interesting. There's another Greco's. All right. There's another delivery robot. Dawn is on delivery. Trip LA. Definitely a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, I know Jane thinks the robots are cute. They are cute. They all have their own names too.
And then point to.
Let's see if we can make it over to the Capitol Records building again. It's another old building. The Bourbon Room. I don't know. I thought that was closed. I don't know if it's still open. You can see the Hollywood sign off in the distance. We're off of Ivar and Hollywood now. Actually, it's over this way since it's going. They're getting a shot of the Hollywood sign. Video monitoring progress. Oh, there's some videos here. There's some cameras here on the corner. I just noticed that. It says LAPD video monitoring. It goes the tour bus. There's a few food places coming up. I was reading they're actually like really popular. Like they've been popular on like I don't know, some of like the street food scene. They've been doing like I like your dress. They've been doing like tours. This is Brat Plus. They part of like a food tour because it's supposed to be really good. Your halal food. The fire of Berlin. Like let's see. Oh, they have shawarma. Look at the shawarma wraps, soups, French fries. Yeah, they're supposed to be like really good food. And then this one too, Sincerely Syria, is another one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks good. They're cutting it there. Hi. It smells good. All right. So yeah, I mean the food smells really good, like seasoned meat. Baklava is make your favorite. I love the shawarma, the chicken shawarma. All right, we're back on the Devil Wears Prada. I am seeing this later today, you guys. So I am excited. And then I'm not gonna do a stream, but I'm gonna do a video of like the inside and post it on my channel because I can't live in there. All right, so we're coming up on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. We're back with the display, the runway display, or let me see if they have any of those magazines. What is there? You guys don't have any more copies of the runway, do you?
We'll have 4 at 2.
At two? Okay, thank you. Is today the last day?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so they're giving out like in promotion for the movie, they're giving out those like runway magazines. I guess she's getting more too. All right, so it's pretty busy over here. There's Pantages Theater. They do a lot of Broadway shows in there. They have a lot going on always. They also have the MJ musical going on. So that's cool that it's like coming. It's the same time that the movie just came out. Some sightseeing. They're waving. Oh, there's school buses over here. And then across the street is the W Hotel. It's obviously a chain. They have W's all over. Oh, it's really busy in front of here, though. Probably on a school trip. So they're showing The Sound of Music May 5th to May 24th. It's going to be one of the Broadway shows here. I'm excited for The Phantom of the Opera. It's coming out June 24th to, what is this, August 9th. And they have the Frolic Room. So the Frolic Room was like another original like Hollywood bar. It was a speakeasy here since the 1930s. And that's next to the Pantages Theater. Busy, super busy.
Hell's Kitchen, May 26th to June 21st. I think they're coming to see. They've probably seen MJ the musical. That's busy. Oh yeah, they're dressed up as Michael Jackson. How cute! They got the Michael Jackson hats. That's so cute. That would be fun. You can just merge into the state. Thank you. There you go. School trip. I think that's for the 2 o'clock showing. Excuse me. Warner Music Experience Holiday Store. Interesting. Yeah, it's really busy over here. All right, the wind's picking up on this side. But there's a lot of people even out here. This is closer to almost the end of the Walk of Fame, but it starts out here and it goes all the way to where we were earlier. Get another put your name on the stars. King of Poppy. Okay, so this is the Hibachi Poppy restaurant that's new. They have King of Poppy, 3 iconic drinks, 1 legendary. So Michael Jackson kind of inspired drinks here. Hibachi. This is a new restaurant here in Hollywood. I think they opened like last month. It was another restaurant before, but it looks really cute. They have like a outdoor patio. See, with a outdoor patio with this like fire pit. That's cool. Like if you're gonna go see a show, you can come either here either before or after. There's more buses, more tour buses here. Let's see, they got bento boxes. Oh no, I think that's for the other restaurant. Oh, there's also Chicken Guy, which is Guy Ferrari's restaurant. That's over there too. 10.99 chicken sandwich. Interesting.
Chicken guy.
Oh, the chicken guy?
Yep, and this one,
Thank you.
they're my buddies, and this is Hibachi Poppy. They're my buddies.
Oh
You get a
yeah.
discount. You say Aladdin sent you.
Aladdin?
That's me.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Hey, are you live?
Yeah. You want to say hi to the chat? Everybody, Aladdin is out here shouting out to
And I,
Chicken Guy and
and
the
tour
Hibachi.
company.
And he also runs a tour company. What is the name of the tour company?
All Aboard Hollywood tour.
All Aboard Hollywood Tour.
Come see Aladdin.
Come and see Aladdin. Okay, nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Yeah, so we're he's really cool. So we get some coupons. Oh, there's some cool Hollywood stars here. Busta Rhymes and Usher. And they're right here in front of the Shake Shack.
You don't know me, but I'm down.
We get the Funko Pop store. You know, like those collectible bobblehead characters here. Hours of operation 11 to 8. Oh, this is cute. No cash, no gain. I don't know if I can go in there or not. Am I allowed to video in here or no? To video? Yeah. Okay. I just put it. Oh my god, I am hungry. We're in the Funko Pop. I actually never get a chance to come in here because there's always a long line. Oh, well, it's like a Disneyland in here. If you guys, I hope I don't cut out. Oh, I'm sorry you're having problems. Let me just walk out. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, like a whole waterfall. Signal is good. Okay. I was like, I don't want to. I didn't want to like. So, oh, I think that's is it Black Panther? That's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, I've never been in here. I feel like I'm in Disneyland. It's huge. Okay. Wow. No wonder they're fine. Uh, now it's cutting out. All right. I think it's because I'm inside the store. I probably need to get out of the store. Oh my god, it's so cute in here. It's huge in here. All right, I'm gonna have to walk out because I don't want it to cut out. It's just so much going on. All right, it's really cool in here. But I will come back because that's really. It's so cool in here. I didn't realize it was that big. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's huge. Like it's like the Disneyland of Funko Pops. No wonder there's a line. Anyways, it goes all the way back. All right, we're passing up another theater that's still active. This is the Fonda Theater. I'm gonna definitely drop a mini vlog on that for sure. I would always walk by. Sometimes there would be lines outside, and I'm like, why is there a line for the Funko Pop? I mean, I know they're like in demand, but it's such a cool experience in there. You don't even feel like you're out here on the street. You wouldn't even know it's okay. I'm definitely gonna look out for the Funko Pop vlog. I'm like a grown adult, like, wow, it's so cool in here. Okay. It's in the fruit stand.
All right, I'm making it all the way out here. See what street is this? I'm off of Hollywood and Gower now, which I think this is where the origin. I think this after Gower, that's the end of the Walk of Fame. So I'm gonna cross over. You can see Paramount Studios from this side. I think somebody else asked me on a stream a while back about Paramount Studios. So it's a little further down, but you can see the Paramount sign from here. That's how you feel when you get the Dodger store. Like, wow, why don't I come in here more often? So cool. Look at a waterfall and everything. A waterfall, a castle. Can't believe this LA Fitness is still open. Okay. It's good. It's a big one. All right. We get a self-driving Waymo. Is anybody in there? I don't think anybody's in that one. I don't know if Jane's still in the chat, but Jane, these cars are the self-driving cars that we have around here, like Uber, but without a driver. They're called Waymo. That guy's recording one, but yeah, there's nobody in there that I can see. Oh, you still want one? The Waymo? Actually, that's another good vlog idea. I'm scared to go in one, but I'm sure if I do a short trip, it should be fine. Normally, I don't make it on my streams. I normally don't make it out this far. So I did make it out further today. The Fonda Theater. This one isn't as fancy as the Pantages.
Yeah. Back there. What we're starting at.
Hi. Hi.
What is this called right here?
This is the Fonda Theater.
Fonda Theater.
Fonda Theater, yeah.
Oh, so they got a theater or something like that.
Yeah, and then over there's the Pantages. They're doing the Michael Jackson musical right now at 2:00. That one's more fancy. That one's like really pretty. Yeah.
All right, have a nice day.
You too. Nice meeting you. Yes, welcome in, Paulo. Yeah, see the Funko? Again, it doesn't really look like much from the street. They have the sign, and I always used to see people waiting, but it is really cool in there. I don't know if you can make your own custom Funko, Funko Pop avatar. All right. This is a new apartment building we're passing up. El Centro. It's a cute like luxury apartment building. It opened like 3 years ago.
some more Hollywood tours.
Go take a tour.
Oh no, thank you. Have a great day. El Centro. It looks like he's walking an invisible dog. I know because he has the he has a like a lanyard keychain. All right, so we're passing up Amoeba Records or Amoeba Music. This is another like music shop. It was actually in a different location, and they moved it to this location. And they sell like vinyl records, CDs, all those collectible music. If you want something that's like rare, they could probably find it for you. And then they're also advertising Michael Jackson's albums because of the movie that came out, Michael, songs from the motion picture. So I can't stream in here. I tried streaming in here in the past. They don't allow live streaming, but it is a pretty large record store. It's really cool in there. All right, so you guys can see the Pantages Theater. And again, I always butcher the name from the outside. Broadway in Hollywood, 2026-27 season. Hold on, I'm gonna pull over. Okay. Whew. So there's all the shows that are coming up. But yeah, I'm excited for the Beauty and the Beast and the Phantom of the Opera. Going to be showing those. And it's been nicely restored. It kind of has its original charm. This is like one of the train stations, Hollywood and Vine. It's like our version of an underground subway, but it's not as like, I don't know, well used as a subway. And this is like the downstairs of the W Hotel. But this can take you to downtown, and they're expanding it. So they're trying to make like a lot of the train stations and public transportation more available because it was not really like connected. And then we're coming back on, oh, Capitol Records. I missed that earlier. So there's the Capitol Records building, one of the Hollywood landmarks. You can see it from this side. And we're making back to Hollywood and Vine. Some more souvenirs here. Some cute stuff. Keychains. Reminds me of a cake with many layers. Oh, right. Definitely does look like that. I just think of like a spaceship. That place, like, they don't have any tours or anything. I've never seen the inside of it. So it's not even open to the public. I don't know how you. So I wanted to see just like what it looks like from the inside.
So we're back out here in Hollywood and buying. Let's see, did she get the? What time is it? Oh, she's supposed to get the at 2 o'clock. Yeah, it would be really interesting to see. Oh, look at the Barbie Mercedes. It's so cute. The Barbie G Wagon. I wonder where it's going. It's like a really cute pink G Wagon. Good afternoon. Here's another Waymo. Oh my gosh. Buana Vintage Clothing. I think that store closed down. So their Hollywood Cafe. Couple Coffee. Oh wow, look at this lowrider. So nice. It's nice. A lot of turbo stands. I mean, there's always been, but it's like a lot. Oh no, thank you. I'm walking. This was a pizza shop over here, Sinful Pizza, but it closed down. It's like an Adam and Eve theme. And then main row, that's Vegas, like a Vegas style show, dinner and a show. Yeah, the Impala. It was really nice. He was like buffing it out when I walked by. And he had a cigar. He's living the life. Oh my goodness. Getting my steps in today, guys. All right, so now I'm headed back eastbound. I'm sorry, westbound on Hollywood, eastbound. We kind of did a full loop, but stream has reached 2 hours, so that's good. And the weather has been not bad. It's a little overcast, but not too hot, not too cold. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting my exercise for sure. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me. So we do have some cool streams coming up. I will be posting a schedule for next week and the following week, so we can kind of get a more, so I can get a more consistent schedule to plan it out, and that way we can all be live together when I stream. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make my way back. I'll probably be on for like another 5 or 10 minutes, and then I will make my way to the Devil Wears Prada 2 movie and try to do like a little vlog and show like the inside of El Capitan. So that'll be good. Yes, if you enjoyed the stream, please like, share, subscribe. We appreciate all the support. We're growing out here and we're bringing you some LA live walking streams. There's a lot of NYC walking streams, but there's not a lot of Los Angeles. I mean, there's a lot of Los Angeles content creators, but I would say not as many walking streams compared to Vegas or NYC. So trying to add our footprint out there. I don't have a Patreon yet, but that is going to also be coming soon. This is another old building that I really like. This is the Pacific. I think this was another old theater. It's closed down, but it's really cool again. Another Art Deco kind of theater.
I'm not sad. I'm really not in my time.
Ooh, I'm glad my stream, I hope it doesn't cut out. I'm glad it stayed strong this whole time. Okay. This is another older theater, but they just put a new LED screen on it. It's interesting. It's closed down. You can look around. You think it's your internet? Oh, okay. Might be. But I'm glad it didn't drop. Sometimes my stream has been dropping, but I think it's if there's so much activity in the area. Oh, and another viewer from watching from Pakistan. Thank you for watching. Doing a great job. Appreciate the stream. Thank you, Jason. Thanks for subscribing. Woo. I have been going beachside on Saturdays, but today, with the overcast forecast and the movie stuff going on, I decided to kind of stay in Hollywood. This is another cool. I always mention these buildings, but this is another cool, like older building. It has that old Hollywood vibe, pink and green. That's loud. I actually think it's still an apartment building now. Thank you for subscribing. I think you said from San Antonio. I know, right? The colors. There's another Lakers like Kobe mural on this side. Whew. Oh, they're actually doing a film shoot over here on the left. We're back next to the toy shop. Woo, I'm getting tired. And this old department store. This is the Crest older department store. What is this? Oh, Street Zone. Okay. You like watching the live stream, you feel very relaxed. That's good. Me too. I randomly tune into when I'm not live streaming. Sometimes I put people's live streams on. Hello. Welcome to Hollywood. I cut into the live. Sounds so weird not hearing any outside sounds. You should be able to hear it. Oh no. I wonder if my sound's doing that again. Hi, Billy. Well, you caught us towards the end of the stream, but you can come back and do the replay. But I am going to be posting like a ahead of time schedule for this Saturday for next week and the following week. Like a few days. Oh, you can hear him. Okay. For next week and the following week, probably do 3 or 4 days. So the next 8 streams. And then if I change it, I'll let you guys know. But it's going to be, try to stick to that schedule. I'm almost back to, see if I can make it back to like Hollywood and Highland. Let's see, are you using your phone or a stick? I'm using a gimbal. It's supposed to reduce the camera shake, but it's kind of hard when the streets are not straight. Yes, welcome in, Cole Rummer. Shout out to Most Wanted. Thank you for moderating as always. I appreciate it. I'll let this crowd go by. Oh, thank you. This guy does street art.
This shit doesn't work.
All right, we're almost there, guys. If we can make it to Hollywood and Highland, we did like a pretty good walk. because we're passing up Egyptian on this side. And as you can see, it's still busy. It's going to be busy out here. Saturdays is usually the busiest day of the week. A lot of people visiting from out of town, from all over the world, too. All right. Let's see.
Why? So they put their
Egyptian. What time is it? 2:09. Okay. Yeah, it is nice and sunny. The sun finally came out. It's been overcast for almost 2 hours. It is 2:10 Pacific Standard Time. Walking the streets of Hollywood in Los Angeles, California. And we're on the second day of May 2026. There's a lot of people out here. Okay. It is a nice walk. Some tour buses on that side. This guy's performing. Welcome, Lisa. Thanks for joining.
Celebrity Hall.
Scientology is closed down because kids running in there yelling cold cults. Yeah, I've seen that. It's been on the news. I'm doing good. Getting my steps in. It's a beautiful day. Actually, I think it was a little bit of a blessing the sun wasn't out earlier because I don't think I would have been able to walk that far. Now the sun is creeping out and it's definitely a lot hotter than it was. All right. Here we are back at I would say the busiest intersection in Hollywood and Highland. I think the dogs. It's carrying the dogs. Oh, it's hot. So a lot of people, yeah. This light is pretty long too. Good day for a fruit cup. Oh my gosh, it's such a good day for a fruit cup. Let me check. Earlier it was about like 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're at 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see, where do you park? Sometimes they park at this underground Ovation, which is the shopping center off of Hollywood and Highland. All right, it's almost our turn to cross. Sight's long. Okay.
Right, I'll see you guys. Love you guys.
Ooh, it's hot, you guys. It is hot. It is hot, and I smell hot dogs. It's hot. All right, you guys. I am gonna wrap up this stream. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get back a little bit more in front of El Capitan. It's another stream right here. Yeah, I know. I need a hot dog. I need a hot dog. I need a free cup. I need a lot of things. Woo. It is like really hot though. I just wanted to come over here. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna wrap up this stream because I'm gonna grab some lunch and then I'm headed to the Devil Wears Prada 2 showing at 4:30. But thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you to all my new subscribers, my OG subscribers, or my subscribers that came back to watch me. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you, Most Wanted, for the moderation. I'm gonna post a schedule. It's so loud over here. I'm gonna post a schedule of my next few live streams for the next 2 weeks later today, so look out for that. And then if any of the changes happen, I'll let you guys know like ahead of time. That way you can catch me on the next live stream. And thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Goodbye.